Yeah!
What's up, YouTube? MrTruthIsTold here, and I hope you guys enjoyed that 9-cat intro. I thought it was pretty cool. But anyway, I have another 5th gen battle. This is a standard you know you, just like my last one. It's against my friend EvaGirl22. Check her out, her channel. Link will be in the description as always. Let's just get straight to the battle, guys. I'm going to lead off with my Emma Palm. I see leads off for Latios. And as all Emma Palms do, I just will go straight for the fake out. And it's going to do a little bit under half the Latios, which is alright damage. Unfortunately, the next turn she will go for the trick, and she will trick me the choice specs, and my Emma Palm is pretty much useless with choice specs, so I just decided to stand and get as much damage on this Emma Palm as possible. Unfortunately, I will miss a double hit and I will get taken down by a psychic. It really does not matter though, because Emma Palm was pretty much useless this battle. So you can see she does take me out for the psychic, and I'm just going to go straight into my Scarf Heracross, and I'm just going to go, not play around, and just go for the Shadow Claw. Not many people run Shadow Claw on their Heracross, but I find it pretty useful. I will be able to take this thing out to Shadow Claw, and I am a Moxie Heracross. I don't see anything wrong with having Moxie. It is a hidden ability, so yeah, I just think it's okay if I used it. And she will go to her Spirit Tom here. I make a little bit of a mistake by trying to stand and see how much Shadow Claw does, and it does not do a lot. And she also will be able to get the burn on me. And if you didn't know, if you burn a physical attacker, it's pretty much useless because physical attacks are like 1/2 or 1/4 when a Pokemon is burned, which is extremely bad. But I do decide to switch out. Even though my Heracross is useless, I'm just going to use it as death fodder later on in this battle. But I will go into my Milotic, which is my special tank, and meaning that it has really high special attack and really high special defense, as you can see by how well I take this Shadow Ball from the Spirit Tom. So yeah. I'm just going to go for the Scald on her, hoping to get a burn or really anything I can get on the Spirit Tom because it's a pain in the ass to me. And to my surprise, I don't get the burn, but to my surprise, she does just go for the curse, which I really don't mind getting curse damage on my Melodic because she will just take herself out with curse, which is awesome for me because really, it didn't affect me too much, the curse. And here, unfortunately, I will get a little bit of hacks, as she will go into her Shaman, hoping to take me out with like a Seed Flare or two, but unfortunately, she will miss, and she will end up missing 2 Seed Flares in a row, and since I am packing the Ice Beam on this Milotic, it will be able to get a clean 2-hit KO, so you know, that is hacks, but you know, you can't really do anything about it. Hacks is hacks, and that's pretty unfortunate. Sorry, Brittany. But yeah, as you see, she will miss the second Seed Flare here, and I will be able to take her out the Ice Beam. Curse is doing a little bit of damage to me, but not too much. And so yeah, she's going to miss the second Seed Flare, and I will be able to take her off the Ice Beam. Here she's going to go into her Zebra Striker, something like that. It's her Electric Zebra, which I think is pretty cool. And we'll go for the Volt Switch on me. For some reason, I thought I would be able to live, but I ended up not living, and so yeah. Because Volt Switch is special, and I do have great special defense, but I end up dying anyway, so who cares. She will go into her Blue Turtle, which it was one of like the fossil Pokemon for 5th gen. If anybody could tell me the name, just leave it in the comments, and that would be appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to Heracross because I know this thing's going to be weak. It's a close combat. And although I can't do much since I'm burned, I know I'm going to be able to do a little bit of damage. So I do go in with Heracross, and I do just close combat spam her. And she's just trying to go for curses here, which I really don't mind, because if I can get enough damage on her, I'll be able to go in with my Scarf Jirachi and be able to take her out with Thunder Punch or something. So here she's just pretty much going to set up and go for curses. And I just really don't mind that. I'm just going to keep on going for close combats. And so I go for one more close combat. It's not doing too much. It probably would have been a 2-hit KO, but since I am burned, it's hardly going to do anything that it regularly would have. And here she's going to go straight, here she's going to curse one more time, and then she's going to go straight for the Aqua Jet to take me out, fearing that she might die soon. And so she just goes straight for the Aqua Jet, and it will be able to take my Heracross out. But I'm going to go into my Jirachi now, and I know that an Aqua Jet to Jirachi will not kill it, even with those 2 curses up, because Jirachi's just a boss like that. So I'm going to go into a Jirachi, and for some reason I really did think this would be able to kill my Thunder Punch, but it actually ends up living with barely any HP. I mean, it didn't end up mattering in the battle, but I just really just thought it would kill, but it didn't. So yeah, it will live with a little bit of HP, and it will switch out, and she will switch out and go into her Zebra Striker again. She does make a good prediction here by knowing I'm just gonna go for the Thunder Punch again since I am scarfed, and I'm pretty much forced to switch out because that thing has Lightning Rod, and the more Thunder Punches I do, the higher its special attack gets, which is not good for me. I'm gonna go into my Hitmontop, which is my special defensive wall, and I love me some Hitmontop. I just love Hitmontop. It has great attack, great special defense, and it's all in all a good Pokemon. I am able to live in Overheat, which was pretty much the only Pokemon on my team that could live that besides Melodic. And I'm just going to go straight for the Fake Out to get damage on this thing. Unfortunately, I do get a crit, so again, sorry, Brittany. I'm not sure if it mattered though, because I am just going to end up going for the Mach Punch to turn after. So I don't know if a Fake Out Mach Punch would have been able to kill that thing if I didn't get the crit, but you know, who knows. And I'm just going to go on a little sweep here with my Hitmontop, as she's going to go into her Blue Turtle dude, and, or Leonardo, I guess. I like to call it Blue Turtle dude, though. So I will just be able to take that thing out with the Mach Punch. The Blue Turtle dude is now dead, which is awesome. And she's going to go into her last Pokemon, which is a Miltank. And, even though I probably could have taken her out with 2 Mach Punches, I just decided to be fun and go for the Toxic. Unfortunately, I do miss the Toxic, which really does suck. I know I can live in Earthquake, at least one attack. But I do miss the Toxic, which sucks. It doesn't really matter, though. Here, I do end up going for the Mach Punch, knowing that I only have one more turn until I die. And it almost kills. It really doesn't matter, though, because I'm just going to go in with my Scarf Staraptor and be able to end the game in style with the final Gambit. So that really is a great way to end the game. It was going to be a 1-0 victory after my Staraptor goes for the final Gambit. So, good game, Brittany. Check out her channel, link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and just watch as my Staraptor ends the game in style for final Gambit. Anyway, just thank you guys for watching. Look forward to more videos. And Mr. Truth is told. Peace out.